Dear learners, I, Mr. Mahendra Khairnar, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, SVKM Institute of Pharmacy, Dhule. Today, I will going to explain the topic evidence for the structure of benzene, and this topic is from the subject Pharmaceutical Organic Chemistry 2nd of the second year B Pharmacy, semester 3. These are the learning objectives. This means that you will able to describe the structure of benzene. You will be able to give the proof for the structure of benzene, and you will also able to explain the Kekulé structure for benzene after watching this video. In 1858, the August Kekulé had proposed that the carbon atom can join to form a chain of the carbon atoms. So this property of the carbon atom, it is later known as the catenation. That is the reason why the many organic compounds are possible. In 1865, he proposed that these carbon chains can sometimes be closed to form a structure 1, that is the ring structure. That is, this one is your the Kekulé's formula proposed. Now the question arises in our mind that how these carbon atoms they can be joined. Proof for the structure of carbon benzene is explained by considering the three facts. That is, benzene has the molecular formula C6H6. The second criteria or the fact is that benzene yields only one monosubstitution product. And third is benzene yields 3 isomeric disubstitution products. So first, benzene has molecular formula C6H6 that we will going to take into consideration. Now, from where this molecular formula has came? So from the elemental composition and the molecular weight determination method, it is found that the benzene contains 6 carbon atom and 6 hydrogen atom. Now again the question is same, that how these 6 carbon atoms and the 6 hydrogen atoms they are arranged. So we can dictate or we can predict the number of possible structures for this molecular formula. So these are the various proposed formulas for the structure of the benzene. That is the first one, you can say the Kekulé's formula. That is the all the 6 carbon atoms and the 6 hydrogen atoms they are joined together to form a structure which is the ring structure. For this formula is your first formula. Now second is your Dewar's formula. So in Dewar's formula you will find that the 6 carbon atoms and 6 carbon atoms they are joined together by the cyclic ring, and the middle one you are observing the double bond is there. Here double bonds are there. Just a minute. Here the double bond is there. Here also the double bond is there. And between the carbon number first and fourth there is presence of the single bond. Now cyclic structure, that is your 5 membered, that is your structure 3. These structures represents the structure that are proposed. So the number of structures they are proposed for the benzene ring, and these are the representative of all those structures together. So in this formula it is the cyclopentene ring. Again the aliphatic open chain compounds are also possible. So this is your triple bond containing structure. This is the combination of double bond and triple bond. So these are the representative structures which are possible for the molecular formula C6H6, that is your benzene. Now we are going to compare the practical observation with these theoretical three facts. That is, the benzene has molecular formula, we have proposed these structures. Then we will consider on mono substitution whether it is giving the only one product or not, and by the di substitution whether the benzene is giving or the which structure from this among is giving the three isomeric forms, that we are going to see. Let us consider the second fact, that the benzene yields only one mono substitution product. This means that if we carry out the substitution, that is your mono substitution of the benzene, then we will get only one product. As we know, there are 6 hydrogen atoms. So if we replace or we will substitute one of the hydrogen by the substitution reaction, say for example here we are taking into consideration the bromination reaction. So in case of the if we carry out the bromination reaction, that is the treatment of the benzene with bromine in presence of the ferric bromide, then we will get the bromobenzene. Okay, so what is the fact? Benzene should give only one mono substitution product. Now we will consider the structures. The first structure that we will take into consideration, that is your structure 5. So in structure 5, if we will carry out the bromination reaction, that is treatment of the structure 5 with the bromine, so we are practically getting the 2 compounds, that is your 1 bromo compound, this is your 1 bromo compound, and we are also getting the 2 bromo compound, this one is your 2 bromo compound. So in this case, for structure 5, we are getting the 2 possible structures, but practically when we are observing that benzene is giving only one mono substitution product. So this structure 5 doesn't satisfy the fact that benzene yields only one mono substitution product. Now if we apply the same fact to the structure 2 and structure 3, they are also unsatisfactory. This means that they are also not giving the only one product after carrying out the mono substitution. Now the structure 1 and structure 4 still remains. So now we will take into consideration structure 1 and structure 4. Okay. Now we will apply the fact that is benzene yields 3 isomeric disubstitution product for the structure 4. Now for structure 4, if we are carrying out the disubstitution, we are expecting that the benzene is giving the 3 isomeric disubstitution product. So if we carry out the bromination of the structure 4, now what products we are getting? So practically we are getting the 2 compounds, that is 1,1 dibromo compound, and we are getting the 1,6 dibromo compound. Okay, so this is also not satisfying the fact that on disubstitution means what? We are substituting the 2 hydrogens of the benzene ring by the 2 atoms. In this case we are carrying out the bromination. So the 2 hydrogen atoms of the benzene, they will be substituted by the 2 bromine atoms. So practically the benzene which is the liquid, which is in liquid form, so we are carrying out the bromination of that liquid benzene. So practically we are getting the 3 products. But on paper, when we are applying the same fact to the structure 4, the structure is not satisfying. The fact in this case the structure is giving us the 2 compounds, that is 1,1 dibromo compound and 1,6 dibromo compound. Therefore, this structure 4 is also not satisfying the fact that benzene is giving the 3 isomeric disubstitution product. Now only the structure 1 remains. If we apply the same criteria, that is benzene yields 3 isomeric disubstitution product, then in this case if we carry out the substitution for the structure 1, that is your disubstitution, then we are getting the 3 products, that is 1,2 dibromobenzene, 1,3 dibromobenzene and 1,4 dibromobenzene. So on paper definitely we are getting the 1,2 dibromo, 1,3 dibromo and 1,4 dibromo, that is the 3 structures. These are the orthobromobenzene, we can say meta and para dibromobenzene. So we are getting the 3 structures. This means that the structure 1 satisfies the fact that the benzene yields 3 isomeric disubstitution products. So structure 1 among these all the structures is satisfying the fact that is having the molecular formula C6H6. Second fact, that is on monosubstitution, it is giving us the only one product, and on disubstitution it is giving us the 3 products. Now in this case, the 1,2-dibromobenzene, if we take into consideration, then 1,2-dibromobenzene, it is having the possibility of the 2 structures. So this is the structure 6 and the structure 7, that is for 1,2-dibromobenzene. So what is the difference between these 2 structures? If you look closely to these 2 structures, then there is difference in the position of the double bond. Here you will observe the double bond here and here. So there is only change in the position of the double bond with respect to the bromine atoms. So K could visualize that these 2 molecules as a dynamic thing, and he described that these are the 2 different structures. Actually the Kekulé has proposed the term that is the alternate structure. So till then there was no idea of the tautomerism, and later on when the idea of the tautomerism it was invented, then this has given the proof for the 2 structures that were written by the Kekulé. So Kekulé structure, it is the most accepted structure for the benzene. So this is the Kekulé structure of the benzene. If Frederick August Kekulé in 1865 proposed the structure. Now according to him, the 6 carbon atoms of the benzene are joined together by alternate single and double bonds to form a hexagonal ring. So here you will observe the 6 carbon atoms, they are joined together by the single and the double bonds alternatively. Now each carbon atom is attached with the hydrogen atoms. You will observe here each carbon atom is having the hydrogen atom attached to it. So this is satisfying the molecular formula C6H6. Now what are the drawbacks of the Kekulé structure? The Kekulé structure could not explain the stability of the benzene structure. So later on the idea of the resonance it was invented, and the resonance has explained the stability of the benzene structure. Kekulé was also unable to explain the reason behind change in position of the double bond. So why there is change in the position of the double bond, why these double bonds they are circulated, or the delocalization of the electrons is there of this double bond, this could not be explained by the Kekulé. One more thing is that the Kekulé proposed that the 2 kinds of the double bonds are there in the structure of benzene. So here according to Kekulé, the single bond and double bond, they are having the different bond lengths. So 2 different types of the bonds are there according to Kekulé, but later on it is found that these 2 double bonds, 2 types of the double bonds, they are not actually exist into the benzene structure. All the single and double bonds inside the benzene ring, they are having the equal bond length. So this could not be explained by the Kekulé. So Kekulé structure failed to explain the stability and equality of the bond lengths. For the patiently listening, do like and share my channel. If you have any questions, you can post into the comments. Thank you very much.